In a world of dragons and knights, amidst towering castles and enchanted forests, young Asher found himself on a quest unlike any other. He was not seeking treasure or glory, but rather understanding and inspiration. Asher was a boy with an unyielding curiosity, especially about the world of art. His journey led him to the edge of the misty marshes, where legends spoke of a wise old crocodile named Brian who knew the secrets of the greatest artists of all time. Asher ventured into the marshes, his boots squelching in the mud, as he followed the whispers of the wind that seemed to guide him. The air was thick with the scent of moss and mystery. It wasn't long before he stumbled upon Brian, the legendary crocodile, basking on a sun-warmed rock. Brian's scales shimmered like emeralds in the dappled sunlight. "Greetings, young Asher," Brian rumbled, his voice as deep as the marshes themselves. "I hear you seek the stories of the great artists." Asher nodded eagerly, his eyes wide with anticipation. "Yes, Brian. I've heard tales of artists who could paint dreams and sculpt wonders. I wish to learn about their visions and contributions." Brian's eyes twinkled with wisdom. "Very well. Let me take you on a journey through time and imagination." With a flick of his tail, Brian conjured a swirling mist that enveloped them both. Asher felt a gentle tug at his senses, and suddenly, they were standing in a grand hall filled with vibrant paintings and sculptures. "Welcome to the Gallery of Dreams," Brian announced. "Here, you will meet the masters of creativity." Asher's heart raced with excitement. He gazed around, his eyes drinking in the colors and forms. Each artwork seemed to pulse with life, telling stories of distant lands and fantastical beings. But as they explored, a shadow loomed over their adventure. A dragon named Malachite, envious of the artist's brilliance, sought to steal their secrets for himself. He believed that by possessing the knowledge of art, he could wield unimaginable power. The conflict grew as Malachite's presence became more apparent. He crept through the gallery, leaving trails of smoke and scorch marks. Asher and Brian knew they had to act quickly to protect the artist's legacies. "Fear not, Asher," Brian reassured him. "Every artist has faced challenges. It's how they overcame them that makes their work so powerful." Together, they devised a plan. Asher, inspired by the courage of the artists he admired, decided to confront Malachite. He realized that the dragon's envy stemmed from a lack of understanding and appreciation for art. With Brian by his side, Asher approached Malachite. "Why do you wish to steal the secrets of art?" he asked, his voice steady. Malachite, taken aback by Asher's bravery, hesitated. "I want to create something magnificent, but I don't know how," he admitted, his voice a low growl. Asher smiled kindly. "Art is about expressing what's inside you. It's not about power, but about sharing your vision with the world." Malachite listened, his fiery eyes softening. He realized that art was not something to be hoarded, but to be cherished and shared. With newfound understanding, he promised to protect the gallery instead of plundering it. The resolution came as Asher, Brian, and Malachite worked together to preserve the gallery. They organized a grand exhibition, inviting creatures from all corners of the realm to witness the beauty of art. The gallery buzzed with excitement as visitors marveled at the masterpieces. Asher felt a warm glow of satisfaction, knowing he had helped bridge a gap between misunderstanding and appreciation. Brian, proud of Asher's bravery and wisdom, smiled. "You see, young one, art has the power to change hearts and minds." As the sun set over the misty marshes, Asher knew his journey was far from over. He had discovered the true essence of art and the importance of sharing it with others. With Brian and Malachite as his allies, he was ready to explore new horizons and inspire others with the stories of the great artists. And so, in a world of dragons and knights, a young boy named Asher learned that the greatest treasure was not gold or jewels, but the ability to create and share beauty with the world.